Jinny reacts. So I am in my hotel in Sapporo and it's snowing outside. Let me show you. Can you see the snowflakes? This is the second time I can remember in my life that I've seen snowing. I've seen snow more times, but I've never seen it snowing. The first time was in Korea this year in February, but it wasn't as big as this. Like, I'll film it when I go outside. Sorry I didn't check in at the station or at the airport. It was a bit hectic. The first time I get to any train station in Japan, I always get lost because there's so many exits and it's not numbers, it's like, well, it's like Chinese letters. And it's like north, south, east and west, and I have no idea about direction. And then Google Maps always gets a little funky around stations because it's underground, so it doesn't work quite as well. So I got lost, and then I lost my transport card, so I had to go and buy a new one, but I had no cash, so I had to find an ATM and etc, etc. That story goes on. What is happening here? But yeah, I'm here at my hotel. Just a quick tour. Now, I'm really impressed with this hotel. I didn't think it'd be this nice. Let's try. Okay, there's no light at the entrance, but entry, focus, focus, focus. Shoes, like a little mini wardrobe space. And then you walk in and we've got mirror. This is the bathroom. It's a very nice bathroom. Kind of reminds me of a cabin bathroom. And then this is the bedroom with the view, with the mini bar and kettle there, and there's a seat and there's a humidifier just over there. And then a full body mirror. Because at my Airbnb there was no full body mirrors, so I couldn't like check my outfit. Not that it really matters if I did check my outfit or not. But I'll be in here for a while. It's 2:14. I have not eaten lunch. I'll be here just to kind of sort myself out, and then I'm gonna head out. I was gonna go to like a mountain viewpoint, but it's very cloudy today. But still might be fun to have a look. So I'll probably do that. And I'll check in with you when I head out. I ended up having dinner at a ramen place right down at the train station from what it says. It was super convenient. Right now I am going to Mount Moriwa Ropeway, which will take me to one of the highest points of Sapporo. And then I am going to just like enjoy the night view. There is snow everywhere. I am super scared I'm gonna slip because my shoe does not have any grip right now. Yeah, so I'll check in with you once I'm at the So yesterday I came back to the hotel quite early because I really wanted to plan what I'm doing today. I bought 2 boxes of instant noodles because it's the cheapest meal and I'm still on a bit of a budget, so I can't eat out every time. And then the news hit, and yeah, that Chinese Junhyun had suicided in his apartment. And I guess it is hard because SHINee, like, I started liking K-pop when I was with Super Junior, but SHINee, I followed them from like way back. Replay, I learned every single lyrics to it. I learned the whole choreography. It was the first K-pop song that I did that. And one of the reasons I was so looking forward to being in Korea next year was that because it was SHINee's 10-year anniversary, and I had never seen them in a concert. They came to Sydney for a festival, and that's it. And I've seen them perform on like Mama, but I've never been to their concert, and I was really excited because I knew they'd do something next year. And now it's heavy on my heart, and it's, I mean, I don't want to say it's dumb, but I know I don't know him to the extent of his friends or family, but I have watched him this whole time, and I've loved him and supported him this whole time, and it sucks to know that I'd never be able to hear his voice again like that and see him perform again like that. And depression is so real, and I think it was a bit of a trigger for myself because you know, he talked a lot about kind of being alone and suffering at it alone, and I act like I'm really good alone, but you know, on trips especially like this, I get to moments where I do feel really lonely, and it's super tough, and I don't know if I can manage, and you know, there's all these negative thoughts, and that's why I try and meet up with friends when I'm traveling, because then I have moments of contact with other humans. But sometimes it just, yeah, it gets hard, and I guess, you know, what I really want to say, sorry, this is a bit of a mess, I haven't really arranged my thoughts, but if you're watching this, I consider you my friend. So if you are ever going through a tough time, if you ever need someone to talk to, I mean, I'm not the best counselor, but I can always offer help, and I can always lend my ear. So if you need someone to talk to, please talk to someone. There's always hope. I've been through the darkness, I've attempted suicide, I've done a lot of things in the past, and I would, if I knew life would be like this, I would not have done those things, because I'm experiencing a lot of things now that I never thought I'd get to experience in my whole life. So it's always worth fighting and pushing on, even when it's super hard and it just seems easier to just end it. So yeah, it took me an extra hour to get out of bed today because I am in a bit of a slump, but I'm gonna head out now. I'm going to go to one of their Olympic ski jump places and then just kind of go around. Yes, it's not snowing today, so that's a bit sad, but yeah, so talk to someone. There's always hope. So this is their ski jump field. It's currently minus 4.3 degrees. It's snowing like an absolute bitch. You can see the slope up there. I mean, there's not that many people. Okurayama Ski Jump Stadium. Oh. No. I guess you go there and you wait there and he takes you up. Okay, we'll do that. Let me get tickets first. Chocolates and biscuits. It's kind of like a Charlie with chocolate cake. What I've been told. Currently here. That's actually the factory there. But I'm here. So let's do this.
Chocolate is good for women and girls. It keeps your yell and you should eat for chocolate. You are small.
This ここは19世紀のイギリスのチョコレート工場です。チョコレートを作るには良いカカオ豆を選ぶことから始まります。チョコレートの原料カカオの実はラグビーボール状の形をしています。
So I don't know if I mentioned it, but right now I'm going to the beer garden for Sapporo beer. I'm going to go on a beer tour. I'm going to try to go on one. I don't know what the line is like. But I tried to go to the history museum today, but they're closed before I could get there. So didn't end up doing that. But I think we might have luck with the beer. I'm going to then have dinner there because they have a nice kind of swanky place, which is pricey, but you know, I can treat myself for one night, I guess, because I had instant noodles last night. So yeah, let's go. So I then went up the Sapporo TV tower and had a look at the night view, and then I went down to Odori Park, which is where all these fancy lights are because they're having like a winter festival, and then that kind of really just ended my first full day in Sapporo.